humour, talk about Cloughie now. I did Spurs, Nottingham Forest. Ardiles, Vere, Glenn Hoddle, Ray Clements in goals.
Oh, yeah.
You know, not a bad team.
Yeah.
Forest were up there, Shilton, Mark Wright.
Yeah.
And they had a big Dutchman called Johnny Metcott.
Right.
6'3". He could play. He'd sit in the middle of the park and he'd lay it there and he'd lay it there. And the famous green jerseys on the touchline, you know, sitting there.
Yeah.
And game kicked off. 37 seconds into the game, I give a penalty against Spurs at White Hart Lane. Clements comes out, takes out Nigel Clough. Clements got up, and he looked at me and he said, "Can't argue with that. Don't bother applying for membership at the Spurs Supporters Club." You know, you're accepted when players say that, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, penalty, 1-0 Nottingham Forest. 3 advantages, 2-2 half time. I'm thinking, yeah, I got this. I'm walking off, and walking on towards me is Mr. Clough.
Yeah.
And he went, "Mr. Gifford," because he always called the referee Mr. Stuart Pearce was the same as captain. Mr. Mr. Gifford. I said, "Yes, Mr. Clough." He said, "If that big Dutch bastard of mine opens his mouth once more, book him." I did a double take. Book him? I said, I'm having a bit of banter with him. I said, "Anyway, why do you want me to book him?" "Well, if you book him, I can find the bastard," he said. And that was Cloughie.
Yeah. That's
When
good.
I was coming up through the ranks and lining on the floor, I lined at Villa and Forest, and I got him behind me in the dugout. And Villa scored, and he thought it was offside. And again, "Young man, that was offside." I said, "Matter of opinion, Mr. Clough. Well, watch match of the day tonight, and if I'm wrong, I'll ring you Monday morning. If you were wrong, you ring me at the office." So I went, "Agreed." He rang me Monday morning. Can you imagine today's managers doing that?
Yeah.
He was a one-off, wasn't he?